In 1954, the Supreme Court ruled that separate but equal as a concept was unconstitutional. All over the country, the idea of desegregation was met with unbridled opposition. Even the governor of Virginia, Harry F. Byrd, was a proponent of massive resistance. Many cities were determined to keep Virginia separated culturally, economically, and educationally. In 1968, after several attempts to obtain educational equality in Virginia, a small town called Hampton embarked on a journey that would one day prove to either be the most successful experiment in cultural collaborative interactions or a deep dive into diversity disaster. The fathers of the city of Hampton decided to fund and build the first fully integrated high school in the city's history. In 1968, Bethel High School was built. Although the city council and school board proclaimed that the construction of this new school would help offset the overcrowding of Kecoughtan and Hampton high schools, the school would prove to be a pilot study in behavior of human nature, compassion, understanding, and maybe success. The subjects of this study would come from such neighborhoods as Tide Mill, Aberdeen Gardens, Bethel Park, Northampton, and Bethel Manor. Diverse backgrounds from each side of Mercury Boulevard. These kids had met, competed with, and against each other many times in youth activities, but at the end of this structured competition, they each went back to their own neighborhoods, learning ideals and ways of life. More importantly, they went back to their neighborhood schools. For the first time, these fresh young minds would be challenged unlike any they had ever experienced. They would have to peacefully and successfully coexist. What components would be needed to ensure a positive outcome? What chemistry would be needed to bring this group to a united front? The first step was to assemble a staff that was well equipped to mentor and mold this group. They hired a staff of some of the best teachers and administrators in the area of that time, a team who was well trained, equipped, and understood the challenges they faced.
We had a lot of young people, but we were very intimate, very friendly. It was a nice situation.